The Echo, allowing truth to go unchallenged. Welcome to this week's episode with Pastor Bill Reeves.
Hello, thanks for tuning in to The Echo today. I want to talk to you about the subject of getting through difficult times. About a month ago, my wife was diagnosed with cancer, and yesterday she went through her first surgery, and it was a very difficult day, to say the least. Of course, it's on a Wednesday, so we had church Wednesday night, and praise the Lord, I asked my son to preach, so I was able to spend most of the day with her, and it just was a difficult time for her because some of the procedures before surgery didn't go very easy, and just getting the IV in was difficult. But there's nothing like watching someone you love very much go through those difficult times and know there's very little that you can do to comfort them. I found myself at times wanting to say things and realized if I did, it'd probably cause her to be more emotional. And so I was just being very cautious about the words that I was saying to her to try to make sure that I could be the most help to her that I could. Later on, I read some verses in Matthew chapter 11, and they were a blessing to me and an encouragement to me. And let me say this, if you're serving the Lord in full-time Christian service, I would encourage you to get into Matthew chapter 11 and look at these three verses. I think they'll be a blessing to you. Verse 28 says, "Come unto me, all ye that labor and are heavy laden, and I will give you rest. Take my yoke upon you and learn of me, for I am meek and lowly in heart, and ye shall find rest unto your souls. For my yoke is easy, and my burden is light." You know, I've experienced through the years that there have been many difficult times in the ministry and many difficult times in just the normal perspective of life, being a husband, being a father, watching my kids go through difficult times, my church members struggle with issues, wondering exactly how the church bills were going to get paid and what's the next step to take. But I can honestly say that when I look around this world and I watch how difficult people's lives are, I feel like my life has been easy. And the only thing I can give credit to for making my life easy is that I'm serving the Lord, that I am picking up the yoke of Christ and focusing on that. And I want to encourage you because in verse 29 it says, take my yoke upon you and learn of me. Christ admonishes us, calls us to worship him and to learn of him. And I think during difficult times, it would be very helpful to us if we would let him be the first thought of our mind instead of criticism or hate or anger. Run to the book, run to Christ, seek his help, say a prayer and ask the Lord to guide your words and your heart and to keep you encouraged. He wants us to stay encouraged, and he wants us to serve him. So it would make sense that he would give us rest. So let me encourage you and just tell you that God's good. He's able, and he will give you rest, and he will energize you, and he'll get you through. And if you want to stay faithful in the work of the Lord, then you got to continue to pick up his yoke and focus on Christ. Thanks for tuning in. God bless.
The Echo, where truth remains unchallenged.